Hello from the domestic terminal of Vancouver International Airport. I'm Patrick Hughes and this is Planet Patrick. I'm Patrick Hughes and this is Planet Patrick.
Feathery out indeed and dow.
Well, it's good boy for me. Hope you have a nice flight, my lover. Don't run away, just because I'm leaving you. It's time to say goodbye to Campbell River and head off to Campbell River Airport for a very exciting flight with Pacific Coastal Airlines. Thanks, Amy, for getting up so early to drop me off. We're just coming up to Campbell River Airport. YBL, or as Amy calls it, Wibble. Oh, you don't?
What?
Yibble.
Yibble. Welcome to the airport. Okay, do you want to check just for fog advisory before I drop? Because I can, yes, I'll do that. Because I've way loads of time and I don't want to leave you here. And they go, no, the airport's been closed for 3 days.
Does that happen?
Fly anywhere, you idiot. No, I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
So it's bad news here at Campbell River Airport. Everything cancelled for today. I'm sorry.
What's the plan, Batman?
The plan is everything's cancelled, but there's a flight at 6:30, but they think that'll be cancelled. Alternative is Comox with Westjet, but they're not sure that that won't be cancelled either.
Okay.
So then the plan is I get a bus, I guess. Keeping it real dramas here on Planet Patrick.
Oh!
So my excitement at taking the Beechcraft 1900D is a goner. Weather has gotten in our way at last. It's the first cancellation in something like 8 months of travel, so that isn't too bad. There's an airport nearby within about an hour's drive called Comox where there might be a flight, but they also have this thick fog and it's likely to get cancelled too. So the alternative is to get a bus from here to Nanaimo and head back on BC Ferries. I only thought as well that that is all possible before the flight to Calgary at 3:30. Stay tuned. Okay, so quick update. We're back at Amy's house and replanning a bit. It looks like there's a ferry from Nanaimo back to Vancouver at around 10:35. It's about an hour and 40 minutes drive from here. So Amy is very graciously doing a bit of replanning and helping me be able to get to the ferry. Next stop is going to be the ferry terminal after a nice drive.
Harbor City, Nanaimo. Still operating despite deep fog moments.
So we're just arriving into Nanaimo, Departure Bay Terminal. We've about 25 to 30 minutes before departure, so we're in perfect time, and that's all thanks to Amy.
Amy saves the day.
Let's make this happen, people.
You don't have a cat in your pocket.
I don't have a cat in my pocket.
It's so lovely to see you.
That really was. Thank you so much for doing this. Well, Nanaimo Ferry Terminal seems really nice, but I'm having to rush through because I need to get on the boat as soon as possible.
It's now boarding. Please collect your belongings. Have your boarding pass ready for collection.
Last time I was on board, I picked to sit right at the front of the ferry so that I could see the beautiful scenery. This time, that's not particularly my objective, it's just to get to Vancouver International safely. I found this little desk area and I'm going to sit and do some editing. See you on the other side. So that was the 257 bus from the ferry terminal to here in the centre of Vancouver. I'm now going to get the Sky train out to the airport, but I better move pretty quickly. we left Amy's house this morning to go to the airport for the short flight over to Vancouver airport. It should have taken roughly 30 minutes. I'm grateful to be on time for my next flight with Westjet. Security here at the domestic terminal at Vancouver International was very quiet. Perhaps as a result, they checked all of my bags and kind of pulled everything apart, but in a very friendly way. It's time to see if I can get a snack before I need to get on this flight. This is so much food, but it looks great. At that restaurant, Priority Pass provided $37 worth of credit. That's quite a lot.
Feathery out indeed and dow.
I'm expecting this flight to be on board a Boeing 737-700 with a total flight time of about 1 hour and 21 minutes. Boarding with Westjet is very smooth, I have to say. Everything's zoned, there's nobody kind of queuing up that shouldn't be queuing up, and it makes it easier for everybody to get on board.
The fellas are still loading the bags down below. It'll probably be a few more minutes for that, and we'll try and get it here right on time. Flying time over to Calgary this afternoon, 1 hour and 7 minutes.
Some quick thoughts having just arrived here into Calgary. The flight with Westjet was very smooth, took about 1 hour and 9 minutes, but I would say that the equipment, which is a Boeing 737, has probably seen better days. Having said that, everything was clean and the staff were, as always, very, very friendly indeed. I'm delighted to be here in Calgary after such a long travel day as it turned out. I'm heading off now to meet Kerry and Byron in their big black vehicle. Hiya!
Welcome to Calgary,
Queen number one. Look at the size of your yoke. How are you? It didn't happen unless you're on camera. Have you got moose at the minute?
There's like always four moose families in our neighborhood.
Well, the houses look lovely. One thing I noticed in Campbell River was everyone still had their Christmas lights up. Any moose loose about this house? They're big, aren't they? Well, sorry, you probably are going, this is normal. These are absolutely ginormous.
Which one's ours?
I don't know. I don't know. Is that actually yours? Is it really yours?
Yes.
We turned on the blue lights for Planet Patrick.
Those are actually attached to the roof. They're drilled.
Are they
into
really?
us, yeah. Oh, Sally
This is
will be excited.
Giant home.
Now watch when you get out here, Patrick. It's a bit icy.
I will do. We're going to party, samba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song all night long.
Sure, you're all right.
Wasn't she gorgeous? Smile for the television.
So you don't have to climb up the stairs.
Did I know, meow?
I was thinking of getting a McDonald's on the way in from the airport.
All right, let's just go in.
Oh my God almighty, on a bus. Oh, with the casual dusting of pomegranate and a fistful of stuffing. Ibble.
I feel it's Welsh for Campbell River Airport. Ibble.
Sorry, people of Wales. I'm Patrick Hughes and this is Planet Patrick.